Oh, come on. How did that not shoot that dude in the face? Come on. Interesting. Where are they shooting at me from? If you're gonna poke your head through the fence, I'm gonna shoot the fence. Got him.
There he is! That fucker's in that house! Eat this, you bitch!
Ooh. Oh, this is a valve. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Don't see anybody. Hurt somebody. Who else is left? Alright, I think it's looting time. Can't pick up none of that. What's up, Omega? Are you being rude to me, man? You throwing shade at my channel? That's really mean. You have been here for a while, dude. I think we killed everybody. Cool. There's definitely a few houses we have not looted yet. Oh, is this the house we started off in? And we still can't. Can't we let that dude go? Okay, let's loot this house down here. Oh, maybe we have looted everywhere. This is where we were just heading out. We didn't find anything too good. Oh, right. Oh, that is a different house. Just double check this place right here. There we go. Wait, what? There's a Kingdom Hearts stream and you're not watching it? Why's that? Just gonna make sure. Because it's time to sleep. Oh, I feel you, dude. Can we go to this boat? Check this out. State of Unreal keynote presentation. Oh. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's not for a few more hours yet. That sucks. Wondering if they're going to announce critical mode. You think critical mode should stick with the final mixes edition? But I mean, when would they do a final mix of Kingdom Hearts 3? Like, that would be 10 years down the road, or 8, like more than 5 years down the road at least. I could see. I mean, I think it like with the. Damn it! Why did I just use my last medkit? I personally think it would make sense for them to include critical mode in DLC, kind of like a new game plus. Usually about 1 year. Oh, well, okay. In Asia, I'm thinking about like it took the US a while to get a lot of the final mixes. But yeah. Yeah, in Japan. Yeah, I was thinking about how long it took the US to get like final mix, like the first Kingdom Hearts final mix. Cool, I think we're good here. go ahead and craft a couple more med kits. Since I used our last one like a smart guy. Cool. Just like the release date. So you think they're still gonna do the final mix format? Because I was wondering, I've been wondering if they were just gonna do it like DLC format, because that's, you know, such more popular nowadays. I could just see them releasing, like, even instead of making a whole new game like they would. I mean, they probably will still do that, but like for something like final mixes on DLC format. Oh, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I have a weird perspective on the final mixes, because to me they've kind of always been, or they kind of were, they were all like new games because they were basically like remasters. Yeah, because they were basically remasters to get it on the newer consoles. So that's kind of the way I had it stuck in my head. Let's check out this note. If anything happens to me, I want you guys to know this. At the council meeting, you people didn't support my motion to conform with Roman's point of view, but you all know that Tolian said right before he died that he was only able to keep the master away from the camp with a Molotov. How many people do we have to lose? How long are we going to keep running from that monster? I didn't say this at the council, but I will say it here. Roman, you are a coward. I will chase the master away, or I will die, and then you will know that it was you who killed 2 instructors with your cowardice. So back then, the normal BBS in Japan was like in January. In the US, it was in February. That makes sense. I mean, like a couple days, or like even a month, or a couple weeks, I'd expect. Yeah, the final mixes were. It kind of reminds me of what they're doing with now that with the Yakuza series, how they're actually on like Yakuza like 6 or whatever, and those are actually even coming out in the US now, pretty much right after, but they're just now coming out with like Yakuza 0 and 1 and 2. Yeah, the Kiwami versions, exactly. So it's like you can, if you want, as a US fan, you can hop right into the new Yakuzas, but you can't play like the middle ones. Kiwami means extreme, by the way. I did not know that. I've got a couple of those in my library. I'm going to be doing a Yakuza run at some point. I haven't played any of them, and they look so cool. I'm kind of excited for, I don't know if it's 0 or the first one. The one that has like different fighting styles. You hate the Yakuza gameplay even though they are so cool. That's I think that's a series that kind of, it gets by more on the RPG elements, like the RP elements, than really the gameplay. Just being in such a cool lived-in city and stuff. He said the enemies are blocking non-stop, so that's your nitpick. That's funny. The rest is actually really acceptable. It reminds me of like a Japanese, and this could be off base, but just off the little bit of gameplay I've seen, reminds me of like a Japanese Grand Theft Auto. Oh, that's a ladder. Cool. You really hate enemies that go hard. Crap, I'm not prepared for this. I'm wondering if like there's some weird mechanic where he'll like leave us alone if we just stare at him. No, he's gonna kill us. I want to stand my ground. Alright. We'll get him here. Ugh. You have to do a heavy attack to break the guard, and they take a while to wind up. At least it's not like I used to hate in like the Arkham series, where all the enemies with a shield, you had to like jump over them or hit them in the back. Those were annoying. Or even in Spider-Man, where you had to like grab them, like you had to like pull the shield off with your web. That was annoying. I hate any game where they have like the full shielded enemies are annoying. That's exactly what it feels like. Okay, switch to this. I can't see anything. It's so bright. Just a little bit of fire. You run away? Nope. We're definitely out of grenades. You got any Molotovs for me? Nope. Okay. I don't want to shoot him with a shotgun with a silencer. I don't like any damage. Jeez, nothing slows him down. All my Molotovs at you. Oh God. Oh God, talk about a tank. This dude's a tank. I can't see him. Why is it so bright? Can we run through here? Can we like run away? Don't look like it. And that's our last medkit. Yeah, I think we were supposed to like shoot him with a Molotov and then make this ladder drop. Oh, I thought that was gonna mess him up. Oh, he got us. Bye. Well, I actually think we couldn't kill this guy. You said you prefer those kinds of enemies because they're aggressive, not just passively guarding. I can see that.
What is your situation?
How is it going?
Oh, now, please. Nothing so far. They could be in a dead spot. There's clips everywhere.
Oh,
In any case, they're grown-up boys, so don't you worry. Take a nap. I'll wake you up when they get in touch with us.
Oh, workbench. This looks like a radio. Can we use the radio? Maybe use the generator to power the radio. Oh, that's Sekiro gameplay? I'll check that out. Off stream. Oh, we can make explosive bolts. Oh, they're not that expensive either. Let's clean our guns. Oh, they're clean. I like the motion sensor.